Hello, hello, hello. This is your girl Tequila. Welcome back to part one of Commitment Issues series. And the first dating behavior that we will discuss is the non-committer long-term relationship person. The non-committer long-term relationship person is a person that is able to be in a long-term relationship, but is not willing to commit to the next level of the relationship. Some of the signs and behaviors that you would see with a person who has commitment issues when it comes to long-term relationships, but is in a long-term relationship, is that they can be aloof when it comes to talking about the future or future plans. They like to go with the flow. They don't like to put labels on the relationship, and they can also become distant and cold when commitment is brought to conversations. They can often make excuses of reasons why they're unwilling to commit to the next level. They may even say that things are great right now. Why do we need to change things? Marriage changes things. If we do this, this will change things. And oftentimes, this person may be a logical thinker to the point where they may compare stats of the marriage rate, the divorce rate, and compare other people's relationships and the mistakes they've made in relationships as excuses or reasons not to commit further. Ironically, in most cases, this person is usually a really great partner in relationships. They're attentive, they are able to communicate with their person and willing to meet their needs. But when it comes to talks about commitment, that's where they draw the line. So let's talk about why this person may have commitment issues. It's different for every person. Every person may have a different background, a different story, but some general standpoints is that there may be past relationships from their childhood that were dysfunctional, like divorce in the family or abuse within the family. They also may carry relationship philosophies based on other people's experiences and what societies say that prevents them from wanting to commit further. In most cases, they may not even know what they really truly want in relationships. And so that's what makes them stay long because they're looking for something that they can't even sometimes identify themselves, but they're waiting for something to happen to give them the green light. So here are a few tips that an individual can utilize in order to work through their commitment issues when it comes to relationships. So you can push pause and screenshot. So ultimately, what does this mean for the person that's with this person who has commitment issues? So it helps for that individual to set boundaries with themselves about what they want in relationships and how long they're willing to wait for a person to want to commit to them. Um, and it also helped for them to be clear about what they want from the other person. And if that person is not willing to give them that, then it's best that they walk away from that relationship. Don't wait on that person and don't hope for them to change if they are still in a point of their lives where they're still working through those commitment issues. And another tip for that person is to seek people with intentions that are clear and their actions follow. So it may be helpful to move on from people who just want to get to know you, who want to go with the flow, who's just trying to be friends or see where things go. This is not a person who has clear intentions because a person with clear intentions will state what they're looking for and the goal of the relationship. Not only that, and this is key, that their actions line up to that goal. Sometimes it's helpful to ask them of examples of what that would look like for them. All right, guys, thank you for staying to the end of this video. I hope this helped you to learn a little bit more about commitment issues and how to get out of a relationship where you're with someone who has commitment issues and how to overcome your commitment issues. Write down below your thoughts about commitment issues and how that has impacted you or someone you know in their life. Bye.